Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Elimination Chamber Kick Off show from NSW. My name is Dave Easton alongside Maz Freeway. We are down at ringside, Maz, as people continue to pour in and get ready for the Elimination Chamber that comes up tonight.
Yep, what an exciting night this is going to be. Tons of championships on the line, and it's just going to be a great night of action.
And who is the sixth man, Maz? That is what everyone has been asking for. Who is Mr. Perfect sixth man? Well, we are going to find out. Well, we're not going to find out till the main event. But you've got to say, Maz, tonight could be a very, turning night here for NSW.
Yep, this could be a night to shocking all the NSW audience here, and hopefully we'll fulfill that need for everyone.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have so much to go through. We're going to get through some of it, of course, during this kickoff show, as well as two kickoff matches. And Maz, this is for the NSW Championship on SmackDown. Brock Lesnar has to put the belt on the line, and we know he's going in 6. Kincaid going in 5. But the other 4, well, they've all got a chance to take the gold off the Heyman lackeys.
And it's going to be a tough test for Brock to hold on to his title, but I think having Kincaid in there may give him that advantage, and who knows, we may see the two Heyman guys going at it for the title.
Also, remember, it is CM Bonnet, Jack Swagger, DM West, and Daniel Bryan. They're all going to be for the title tonight. Let's start, though, the kickoff show with a 6-man tag. The GWO are going to take on the Disney Alliance, and Maz, this all stemmed from Monday night.
Yeah, a lot of chaos happened between the GWO and the Disney Alliance, and now it's just kind of boiled over here to this pay-per-view, and time to see what the Disney Alliance has to do.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, way to the ring first, the team of Chaz and Bruce.
We've talked about Chaz and Bruce, how great they are as a tag team, but since coming over from SmackDown to Raw here, they really haven't been able to get their footing in the tag team division. So hopefully here tonight against the Disney Alliance, they get the big win.
Well, Chaz and Bruce, of course, will be accompanied by, their manager Francis tonight, Maz. And you have to think, we're finally going to get to see that mouse in action, hopefully getting what he deserves here tonight.
And it'll be very interesting to see if Francis and Disney get in there at the same time and see how the two managers of the tag team factions match up.
And we all know, Maz, that he likes to call himself Mr. Hardcore. I think he's going to be on the receiving end tonight. Chaz and Bruce are ready for action here at the kickoff show. And ladies and gentlemen, their tag team partner, the Love Machine, Francis!
I think it's the first time we've actually seen Francis come out to an entrance, and I'm not sure what to, imagine here.
Well, Francis, who is extremely popular in the NSW universe, you have to think this is going to be very interesting indeed. Only very limited ring experience here in NSW, but I've been told Francis loves to mix it up in the ring.
Well, we'll have to see if he can help out Bruce and Chaz here, and they can knock off the Disney Alliance and get a big victory to maybe move up the ladder to possibly claiming a tag team title shot. Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, of course, remember, the Elimination Chamber comes your way at the top of the hour, Maz. If people do not want to miss it tonight, so many championships on the line, 2 big Elimination Chamber matches, and we're really giving these guys a treat with this kickoff show and this match to start things off.
Yeah, what a great 6-man tag match this should be. I can't wait to see what Disney and Francis can do here in the ring.
Oh, just look at shake that booty. Francis ready for action. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, the team of Travis Soul, Killer Whale, and Mr. Joe Disney, the Disney Alliance.
And the Disney Alliance is definitely looking a lot stronger now that they have secured the talent of Mike Schaller to their, bolster their roster. And what a great coup that was for Disney.
And also, you have to think, Maz, tonight, Mike versus Matt Rhodes, one-on-one. That happens tonight. Former tag team champions, former friends, go at it tonight in what should be a very bitter rivalry. Disney's going to have his whole mind on that later on, but for now, we're going to see the mouse in action. 6-man tag team action kicks things off here on the kickoff show at Elimination Chamber. For the first time tonight, Maz, who are you going for in this one?
I think I might have to go with Chaz and Bruce and Francis. They look like they may be ready to ascend to the next level here in NSW and move up to possibly challenge the tag team champs.
Well, let's find out if you are correct here. As Joe Disney starting things off, not well, really leading his team here, you would say, Maz.
Yeah, a bit of a shocker seeing Disney jump right out there, but he definitely held his own right there against Chaz, and now we'll have to see how Travis Soul can do.
And look at this now. Everyone already into the ring. It's already broken down here. You would have to say this is not going well already, but now Travis Soul in the ring with Chaz, and Chaz taking him over. Chaz, of course, you would say the speedier of Chaz and Bruce. And here comes the powerhouse. Many people have said is Bruce into the ring, but Travis Soul managing to cut him off.
Well, you know, Bruce being the uncle of Goldberg, he's definitely done his weightlifting with Goldberg, I'm sure.
Well, let's find out if that is any of the case here. As Killer Whale dropping down with the backbreaker. And now look out. Oh, knocking Francis off and big splash down. Killer Whale looking to end this one already, Maz. And look at this.
It's the same move Killer Whale used against Kurt Angle to injure his ribs.
And look at this. But look at this. Bruce taking it to him and planting Killer Whale face first into the canvas.
It seems like Joe Disney's throwing it all to the wind here. He jumped out of the ring onto Chaz out on the outside.
And look at this again. Another face plant. Bruce looking to come in. Is he going to tag? No, he tags Chaz in. I thought we were going to get to see Francis, but Chaz is back in. Collision in the middle. Oh, and then the big shot by Killer Whale taking Chaz down. Now, look at this. Into the corner now. Chaz in the wrong part of town. And oh no. This can't be good.
This could be the end.
It could be the end. Killer Whale going up. Oh my goodness. Say goodnight. Chaz is out. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. And well, a crushing win for the Disney Alliance here tonight.
Yep, Killer Whale was able to secure the big win for the Disney Alliance. I'm just kind of surprised that we didn't get to see Francis in action at all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the team of Travis Soul, Killer Whale, Joe Disney, the Disney Alliance.
Will this be Joe Disney and the Disney Alliance night for them to pick up the big victories here? They just got the one that opened up the show here against GWO.
Well, what a way to start. Elimination Chamber fans still pouring in. And, well, is this going to be a successful night for Joe Disney? It's definitely started that way. Welcome back down to ringside, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Easton, Maz Freeway, of course. Maz, we're going to go through some of the matches, as always, on the kickoff show. And so many intriguing matches tonight at the Elimination Chamber. Of course, we're all building from the Raw side up to our main event. But, of course, so many other matches. The women's title, now a fatal four-way, thanks to Paul Heyman.
It should be interesting to see what happens, see if Rosie can hold on to her title.
Let's go through some of the matches then. The NSW Tag Team Championships are on the line. The New Day put their belts on the line against Golden Stars.
This could be a chance for the New Day to show that they are one of the best tag teams in NSW by retaining their titles, but I think they're going to have trouble with Golden Stars.
Yeah, that is coming up later on tonight as well. Jess Believe and Biggie Langston against Brent Starr, CJ Cutler, and that has been brewing nicely over the last week. Who's going to come out with that? Also, what about this triple threat hardcore championship match? And the referee is Timothy Wage.
It should be interesting to see how Healy and Miller will react with Rage being out there as the manager or as the referee, and see if they can take the title off of Zadland. I'm
as shocked as you are, Maz. Don't worry. Still seeing this. I just don't understand Mr. Perfect's thinking. Also, what about this, Maz? This is the one that many people are looking forward to. A fatal four-way elimination for the Women's Championship. Rosie Fell must defend against her friend Caitlin alongside AJ Lee and Paige.
Could we see these possible friends kind of team up together to take each other out, or will we see them implode on each other and just the whole match go into complete chaos?
Well, you're going to have to find. We're going to find out later on. Elimination Chamber when these four women lock horns later on. Also coming up, what about this for the World Tag Team Championships? The Shield without Dean Ambrose have to take on the new Heyman lackeys in the Mundo and AJ Styles.
It'll be interesting to see what MS can do up against the Shield here tonight.
Well, we will find out later on tonight. Heyman give them the title shot after they took them out a couple of weeks ago. Will Mundo and AJ Styles, along with Adrian Kincaid to help, well, can they get another title reign under their belts after the shocking return of AJ Styles? Coming up next, from SmackDown, Dolph Ziggler is going to take on the resurgent Trey Donovan.
We'll have to see how the Donovan Nation can go up against the Bisping boy here, Dolph Ziggler.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring first, being accompanied by Oliver Bisping, he is the show-off, Dolph Ziggler.
And we'll have to see, could this be the step-off match for Dolph Ziggler here? Will he get a chance to possibly vie for the European title someday? I know it's already in the Bisping family, but who knows? We could actually see maybe Dolph go after it one day.
Yeah, we do want to give them ideas, for goodness sake, Maz. You know Bisping, anything could be in his range. I'm sure he'll be watching every title match on SmackDown with a lot of interest. And of course, we've got to also mention, Maz, tomorrow night, Raw, the draft. It's going to happen tomorrow night.
Yep. Where will some of these superstars stay, or will some of them head off to greener pastures on other shows? And will we see possible NXT rookies move up?
It could happen, ladies and gentlemen, all tomorrow night. We'll talk about it a little bit more later in the pay-per-view. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Trey Donovan.
Yeah, and you look Trey Donovan coming out to the Donovan Nation here, tell him he's ready to go here tonight. This never give up attitude he's started to take up on.
Yeah, this whole new persona of Trey Donovan, well, you can hear the fans, Maz, they love this guy, and he is ready to take on the Bisping boy in Dolph Ziggler here tonight. This should be a very interesting match on the kickoff show.
Seems the Donovan Nation's here and ready to go.
Trey Donovan ready for action here tonight. Here we go then, we're off and underway for the next match. Maz, who do you think is going to win this one?
I'm probably going to have to go with Dolph Ziggler. I think Bisping has definitely got his boys really working hard lately, and I just don't know if the new look Trey Donovan will be able to outpower what Disney's brought to Dolph Ziggler's career lately.
Well, let's find out. Trey Donovan looking to continue this winning form that he has picked up recently. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick reminder as always that the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, our third pay-per-view of the season, begins at the top of the hour. You don't want to miss it. Of course, me and Maz will be there for the pay-per-view. Maz, so much to look forward to. So many championship matches. They don't want to miss it. They don't want to go anywhere. Come on, we've got to tell them this.
Yeah, especially with the big mystery of who the sixth man's going to be in this Elimination Chamber for the Raw Heavyweight Championship.
And look at this now. Into the corner. Big splash by Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, we're going to, as I said, the kickoff show is to get to whet your appetite for the Elimination Chamber. It's one of my favourite matches. We get to see two of them, Maz. It's going to be explosive.
Yeah, it looks like Dolph Ziggler's stepping it up here to kind of take down Trey Donovan and give him a loss here at this pay-per-view.
And look at this now. Donovan and... Oh no, Ziggler catching him. Nice power slam. Let's continue this on here as... Oh, Trey Donovan continue. There's a bit of a more aggressive style, you would say, Maz, from Trey Donovan in recent weeks.
Yeah, a little less technical and more of a brawling kind of take no prisoners kind of attitude.
Look at this big shot by Donovan. And you can see Bisping not happy on the outside. You got to think, what will Bisping be like later on if Danny Six can take the European Championship off of Maggle as a nice hip toss by Trey Donovan. But look at this, just sort of quicker than Ziggler tonight, and then lovely belly to belly taking him over.
Yeah, looked like Donovan kind of saw that coming and was able to block it. And he's now definitely got control of this matchup. Oh, wait.
Nope, Ziggler taking it back. Ziggler trying to get a bit ahead of steam here. You can see Bisping on the outside just looking a little bit more happier now that his man is in control.
Just goes to show you how good Bisping's got these boys going. I mean, Dolph Ziggler seems to be on fire in this match right now.
Look at this, the go behind by Ziggler. Now turning Donovan around into the corner. And then just burying the shoulders. Look at right into it there. And Bisping again. Look at Bisping just showing off to the crowd.
I think he was jawing with those fans out there. I don't think they're a fan of Bisping right at this moment.
I don't think many people are, to be honest.
It must be one of the Donovan Nation members.
And look at this now. Continuing on. Trey Donovan. Oh, and again caught by a lovely power slam by Ziggler.
It just doesn't seem to be stopping Donovan, though. Even though Dolph Ziggler's got control right now, it seems Trey just finds a way to pounce back.
Ziggler though will need to really keep on Trey Donovan here. Look out! Has him up! Drops him down for the gutbuster. Lovely double knees as well. Ziggler now. Oh, look at this. He has them patented elbows. Looking for the third big one. There it is. And that could be enough. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Is that enough to put away Trey Donovan? No, just a 2. Oh, zigzag! People's
down goes Trey.
Yeah, the crowd trying to sing Ziggler sucks. It may make no difference. Dolph Ziggler picks up the win.
Bisping and his boys are definitely on a roll, and no one's hotter than Dolph right now, it looks like.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Dolph Ziggler.
It seems like it's maybe one-upmanship between Joe Disney and Oliver Bisping. Both their teams got the big win here on the opening of Elimination Chamber.
Yep, Dolph Ziggler picks up the win over Trey Donovan, and maybe Maz, we could be seeing a resurgence from Dolph Ziggler. Maybe he will have one eye on the European title, especially if Danny Six can pick up the win. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, sorry Maz, just for the final time down to ringside. Maz, sorry, go on, you were going to say.
I was going to say, if Danny Six does pick up the win, maybe Bisping would definitely push Dolph into that position. Maybe move up, muggle up to maybe a World Heavyweight Championship status.
Yeah. Of course, Maz, we are just, 8 minutes away from the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. You don't want to miss it. This is your last chance, ladies and gentlemen, to get some snacks. Sit tight. Quick few more matches to go through with you. Starting with the European Championship, we've just talked about it. Bisping's boy, Omegle, taking on the rank outsider, Danny Six.
It's going to be a tough task for Danny, though. I think Muggle's size and strength is going to be a tough task for Danny.
Well, we will find out a little bit later on if it is Omegle or Danny Six who will take home the European gold. I'm sure Bisping is going to have plenty to say about that. Also, what about this? The NSW Championship. We talked about it at the beginning. Lesnar and Kincaid, we know they're 6 and 5. The rest, well, we now know Jack Swagger and Daniel Bryan will start the match. Maz, this could go either way.
Yep, and this could definitely leave the door open for some outsiders like DM West or CM Barnett to pick up the victory.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is all coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, we've also got the Raw Elimination Chamber. Who's the 6th man? We are going to find out. We are literally 7 minutes away from the Elimination Chamber. Maz, say goodbye to the fans of the Kickoff show.
See you shortly, fans.
Thank you very much for watching. Dave Easton, Maz Huey signing out. Remember, stick around. The Elimination Chamber is just round the corner.